Come all, hearken to the call, the celebratory echoes of our grand carnival. Be drawn into a world of magic fire show, with fireworks in tow, the night sky all aglow. With elegance and charm, exuberance and glee, there's nothing that can stop our wild whimsy. There's no need for alarm, as we dance joyously to the beat of our drums. So celebrate, we know you'll have a ball. We'll be the drum till curtain call, we won't hold back at all. Be lost in trance as if you will live forever. Tonight we dance in a masquerade. Embark as one on this enchanting endeavor. Tonight's a night that legends are made. We prance and sing aloud, a whirling jubilee, an endless pirouette, a twirling frenzy. Come on, let's make some noise. We bout to raucously. We're foolhardy and free. Come with us to a place that's far beyond. Tonight rejoice along to our jovial song. So celebrate, we know you'll have a ball. We'll be the drum till curtain call, like we don't ever care at all. Gotta live a little, let go. Our bodies grooving in a room filled wall to wall. So come on down now, you're welcome into our show. Where every note that's played, and every accolade, and every mask that hides a secretive message conveyed. And as we serenade, our characters betray this masquerade. Come with us to a place that's far beyond. Tonight rejoice along to our jovial song. So celebrate, we know you'll have a ball. We'll be the drum till curtain call, like we don't ever care at all. Gotta live a little, let go. Our bodies grooving in a room filled wall to wall. Let yourself be free. Let yourself be free at the carnival. Come one, come all, hearken to the call, the celebratory echoes of our grand carnival. Be drawn into a world of magic fire show, with fireworks in tow, the night sky all aglow. With elegance and charm, exuberance and glee, there's nothing that can stop our wild whimsy.
Sunar died from all the construction, and yeah, that's what ended up happening. Also, why am I frozen now? And why am I pink? I am frozen and pink. There we go. Hello. 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 Hi. We blame the construction. We do. We definitely do. So Zani, by the way, how are we guys doing and how are we feeling about the anniversary? I think the cubes are so cute. I'm sorry, Gravity. Do you want me to get quieter? We could get really high onto, or all of a sudden having an ASMR stream. Hold on, hold on. Poggers. Listen, listen, listen. I'm going to be doing a little bit of the event today. I also... Hello, 80 Edits. Hello, welcome to the Stram. Is this your first time here? Hello? Hello? How everyone doing? I'm doing great. Now that I figured out Zani, also IK. I ended up pulling for Zani, her weapon, and Phoebe. Because I had to see the difference in damage. Because everyone, literally everyone, and as a content creator who specializes in Wuthering Waves and Wuthering Waves content, and like theory crafting and all that jazz, I didn't get into the media server this time. And basically I wanted to... Yeah, it's your first time, 80? Well, hold on a second. Welcome to the stream. It's very nice to see you. My name, in case you're unaware, is Sunark Alone. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch, prime focus on action games, fighting games, RPGs, a little bit of art, music, and voice acting mixed in on the side. I'm a community-based streamer, prime focus on my chat here, because what we do here is mainly Let's Plays. Listen, let's play together, because there is nothing more special than hang out with friends. Today we're playing some Wuthering Waves. I hope that is all right with you. How did you come across me? How did you find me? I want to hear all about you. So, as I was saying, as someone, I've been hearing a lot of Zani is useless without Phoebe. She needs Phoebe in order to survive. All that lovely junk. And I wanted to educate myself. And see how accurate. Oh. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Okie dokie. So, I should be back. Bad, I got... Oh no, not Ling Yang! You got Ling Yang! Oh no! Oh, that's bad. Where's my face? I'm gonna have to be doing some, like, repair work here for a second. Because I had to, like, close out my, my stuff. Should... Give me a second here, guys. Let's see here. I'm having to do some repair work because all my stuff is borked. My computer, like, froze up, guys. So I'm having to, like, repair it. Hi, Moonlight, how you doing? Turn that off. Hello! Is everyone still alive? Anyone still alive? Okay. I'm alive! Welcome back, Andu! Thank you so much for being here. I'm good. We got Zani and Phoebe, though that was painful. Welcome back, Lyra. So, yes, what was I saying? I lost my truck. My face is not working, though. There we go. Now I'm here. Hello! Yeah, for some reason, my entire computer, like, locked up for a bit. And now we're back. Now we're fine. But yes, I ended up pulling for Zani, Phoebe, and Zani's weapon. Because I was curious. There's a lot of discourse on, like, do you need Phoebe in order to maximize Zani's potential? I needed to see for myself. I The answer is 293. 293 what? What? Oh, two. You were counting? You were counting? I'm not getting Zani or Phoebe. How come, Moonlight? I mean, that's fair if you don't. And I understand. Like, if you don't, honestly, Zani is an interesting character. Because if you were asking for my personal recommendation, I would say if you don't have Phoebe, don't go for Zani. Not quite yet. Can she work without Phoebe? Yes. But it requires a lot more effort. And I mean a lot more effort. Like, you're losing close to like 20-30% more damage. And that's with using quick swap stuff. Hello! I need to do the web event. I keep forgetting. Andu, message me on Discord and tell me that, remind me about the web event. But I can explain real quick on how she works and why she's so reliant on Phoebe. Let me switch to the live screen. First off, hello. Now with Phoebe, she's actually a lot easier to play than her kit describes. Yeah, there's a web event going on in game. You can see it right here. 83 days. Wait, 83? Why 83? This is surviving two pat. This brings theory to the rumors that there's 2 anniversary events, like way more. And anyways, Zani.
Anything I can help you with?
So let's take a look at her kit real quick and explain what she does. This is the longest part of her kit, which I have condensed right now because I'm using the outline feature instead. So basically, when you inflict Spectral Frazzle, just in general, it doesn't have to be in single target, but when you do Spectral Frazzle in someone, she immediately converts that Spectral Frazzle into Helial Embers, which if we go out of here, you can see she has a second bar underneath her HP bar on the side. You see that? That is her Helial Ember gauge. So every single time you inflict Spectral Frazzle, that gauge increases, right? We're following so far?
Understood. Understood.
Anything I can help you with?
So let's head back here. Ow! Why am I being bumped? Thank you, Andu. Spectral Frazzle, the status effect, the debuff Lyra, not light attacks in general. So yes, casting her Resonance Liberation or Enhanced Resonance skills and turns it into blazes. When the enhanced state and blaze is higher than the tick mark, basically her attacks change to the Great Sword version, where she does a lot more damage. So basically you use skill and she enters an enhanced state. Helial Embers increase the outro damage and the stacks count towards the Eternal Radiant Sonata effect. So the echo, it basically means this set, like the embers that she creates count towards this set, so she doesn't lose it. Essentially,
Understood.
Anything I can help you with?
I'm gonna go into a little bit more detail here. Heavy Slash. Press normal attack or hold Resonance skill to cast. Holding Resonance skill to charge up during Zani is immune to interruptions and blocks attacks. So she had, when you use her skill, it's a counter. It's a parry. So you press it and then you immediately counter attacks against the opponent. A successful block reduces damage taken and triggers a counterattack. Releasing the button in advance or fully charge up to deal to the target to deal spectral damage. Consider both heavy damage and spectral frazzle damage. So basically, when she has her claimer out, her attacks count as both her basic attacks count as both heavy damage and spectral frazzle damage. Now, the big thing happens here when she enters her ult. Deal spectral damage and enter an enhanced state. So she's a stance swap. Let's see, give me a second here. Where the damage multiplier basic attack is increased and heavy slashes and finisher resonance liberations are unlocked. So she gains a second ult. Available when the forte gauge blaze is lower than the tick mark, which appears on the forte gauge. After a certain amount of time, the enhanced state deals spectral damage at the end of the enhanced state. So what you do, she's a lot easier than she sounds. You basically build up that meter. So you need around, I think around 18 stacks of spectral frazzle in order to fully build that gauge up. And then once it's full, you press the skill and then you enter her ult, and then in that ult she'll be consuming her forte gauge. Once it's below the tick mark, which there is a symbol that will appear on the gauge, you use her finisher ult and then swap to another character. That's how you play her. How does one spectral frazzle? I was just about to get to that. Currently, there are 2 ways of doing spectral frazzle. One
I will be there for everyone. I will be there for everyone.
is spectral rover,
As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
which is the free-to-play option. Spectral rover will have his skill, his enhanced skill, and his ultimate will inflict stacks of spectral frazzle. I'm trying to see where that's red. Give me a second. Where are you? Where are you? Yes, here it is. When it exceeds 50, it's down, dealing spectral damage. The damage is considered resident skill damage and applies 2 stacks of spectral frazzle along with shimmer. Shimmer prevents spectral frazzle from being reducing over time, etc., etc. So spectral rover. And then the ult will apply 6 stacks of spectral frazzle. So he can stack up to 11 to 15 stacks of spectral frazzle every single rotation, and that's if you're quick swapping. Phoebe is the other way we do spectral frazzle and is by far her best in slot teammate. Phoebe has 2 stances, a DPS stance and a support stance. In her support stance, whenever she does a heavy attack, she inflicts 6 stacks of spectral frazzle. She can do that up to twice, so that's 12 right there. And then her ult will apply another 7, which is around 18 to 19 stacks of spectral frazzle. So Phoebe will fully charge Zani's gauge in seconds. While Rover, no matter how hard you try, will never fully charge Zani's gauge. Now, you want to hit at least 10 bars of spectral frazzle before entering Zani's ult. I thought her heavy was 5. It might be 5. I haven't fully done the account. I thought it was 6 because every single time I'm in combat, it was inflicting 6, but we can test that out right now. But because Zani's attacks, also Phoebe buffs spectral frazzle damage and spectral damage, which further increases Zani's damage. Like, you are missing out on a buttload of damage, a whole bunch of damage if you do not have Phoebe. You can still clear all the content without Phoebe, but Zani will never reach her full potential without Phoebe, which is the reason why, unless you really like Zani, I do not recommend going for her. I'm going to give an example right now. So this is the Phoebe team comp, and take into consideration how fast. she builds it up. So we're gonna start with Zani, do a counter here, swap to Shorekeeper, do the typical Shorekeeper thing. Shorekeeper ult. Oh, Echo, Phoebe, skill, hold skill, attack 3 times, heavy. Heavy again, ult.
Be my salvation.
Echo, Zani, skill again. Then we're going to enter her ult. Skill. 1, 2, 3 attacks. 1, 2, 3 attacks.
My sister can withstand more than that.
Special ult.
That's a wrap.
And that's Zani.
Or
Hi, Drepo. That's how you play Zani. She's a lot easier than you read, but the main thing is you want to build up those stacks of Spectral Frazzle. Like, look in the corner right now, and look at how much Phoebe is building that gauge.
crystals. Give me strength. Power. Shut the sentinel.
Now, Zani does have a counter, like right there. So if you time that, her skill, she does that.
Come at me.
She does a special counter attack.
My sister can withstand more than that.
And it does a lot of damage. And more importantly, it does a lot of poise damage, stagger gauge damage. It does a lot. And you saw how quick that was. That wasn't even 2 rotations. Now let's try this with Spectral Rover. And we will even
Everyone,
go over
we
here,
head toward our shared future.
and then we'll do the exact same set as Phoebe. And I'm going to show you the difference. Now, again, keep an eye on Zani's second gauge on how fast he's filling things up.
I am graft you need.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
Messed up.
The end has come. One
So he's got the 10.
sounds.
I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Come at me.
Now, if you dodge, she will also resume from the location she was before.
Leave it to me.
Now I have a report to write.
Stay calm. Astral modulation.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. The hour is upon us. One with
No contact.
sounds.
Come at me. All yours. I don't have all day.
Have a good day, Lyra.
No hesitation.
My shield can withstand more than that. That's a...
Oath from the heart.
My shield can withstand more than that.
But yes, no, you see how, like, big the difference was between the two of them.
Swift and resolute.
Like,
Moment of resonance. One with
Shut.
sounds.
All yours. All of you at once. I don't do overtime. Reduce to dust.
there we go. There we go. So, yes, Zani can still clear without Phoebe, but the damage is a significant loss. And you need to understand that you need to swap back to Rover during Zani's animation and do quick swap shenanigans in order to maximize her there. That being said, because Rover allows quick swapping more, Rover will apply more damage than Phoebe will. But Phoebe just makes her rotation much more casual friendly. Than Rover does. But she can still clear all the content without Phoebe. She is still functional with Spectral Rover. However, the real issue is that she is competing with any other use of Rover. Havoc Rover, DPS, that's a good point as well. Yeah, it is the buff. It's also kind of like very hard to, it's much harder to play efficiently, and
Efficiency above all.
I don't have Phoebe's weapon. I don't think Phoebe's weapon is actually needed, especially if you're a string master. It's nice, but I think Zani's weapon is more of a priority in that situation than yeah. Also, Drep, have you finally gotten back into the game? But yes, like, Rover isn't unusable, but it is kind of, it feels bad that you aren't able to achieve Zani's max potential without Phoebe. Like, even Jinsei, who was very reliant on coordinated attacks, had alternatives to fill her stacks all the way up to reach that maximum stack threshold. And currently, there is no way to do that outside of Phoebe, and that's why people are saying it.
Efficiency above all.
Like, Zani has quickly become one of my favorite characters. The parry that she does. The parry that she does is really satisfying and really cool. Especially if you time it correctly. It's very responsive. Her hits feel really impactful. It's just, it feels bad that she's this reliant on a signature character, another existing character. That's my only complaints about Zani right now. And I'm gonna show this over here too. Not really? Okay, well, it would have been nice to have you back, but like, look how much damage.
I can spare a minute to knock some heads around.
Like, look at that.
Don't stand in my way. What a waste of time.
Vow from the soul.
Is that all? My shield can withstand more than that.
Like, and it feels really good swapping over to Zani mid combos to essentially like do a parry and such.
I don't have all day. Reduce to dust. My shield can withstand more than that. Don't stand in my way.
Ordained. Iron graft you need. Look, Sentinel, protect me. Answer me.
I hate that move. Like, she hits hard. She hits hard. And it feels really nice. That's my only concern for people and warning for people is if you don't have Phoebe, you might have to put a little bit more work into her.
That all you got?
But I am kind of happy I pulled for her. Does that make any sense? Like, I like her. I'm happy I got her. Ooh, I got more. That being said, I am concerned about the direction of the game. We desperately need more free alternatives. It's not even 4 stars at this point. 4 stars would be nice. We need more 4 stars. But we need more 4 stars because they are cheap alternatives to, usually cheap alternatives to existing characters. And we don't have that at the moment. Also, another thing, I am getting help setting up a Discord again. So we will be having a Discord here in a momento. Did I do my weeklies? I did not. Anacita, a Venulium. Let's go and fight you a couple times and just get you out of the way. Also, the Lorelei boss can suck a big fat hot dog. She wrecks there too. I bet because of her massive amounts of AoE. I haven't tried Wiwa because why is my okay?
Iron graft you knew.
I haven't. I tend to.
Sentinel protect me.
Wind's breath.
Crystals, give me strength. Power. The sentinel.
Is that all? Come at me.
Okay.
I don't have all day. Reduced to dust.
Yeah, look at this.
Now I have a report to write.
Leave it to me.
That wasn't even a good rotation. That wasn't even a good rotation. That was.
Astral modulation. Sentinel protect me. Descent.
No
The
gun.
sentinel.
All yours. All of you at once. I don't do overtime. Don't stand in my way.
Okay. Like, she's a lot of fun and does a lot of damage. I just am concerned about the direction. I'd rather this not follow the same routes as HSR, if you know what I mean. I think I need more of that. I think we'll go over here. I really hope it won't.
Efficiency above all.
Because the developers have proven with
Comes with the job. Come at me.
punishing Grey Raven that they went a different route than HSR. So I don't want to say definitely Moonlight.
Astral modulation. Look, Sentinel protect me. Judgment time.
Because the devs have proven otherwise.
Bluebird, be my salvation.
And I have more confidence in these devs than I do Hoyo.
I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. I'll return the favor tenfold. My shield can withstand more than that. Don't stand in my way! Huh? That's a wrap.
Oh, that's so nice. That feels so good. Yeah. Some Union EXP. I'll do a little bit more farming later, but we got some events we can turn into. What? Huh? I thought I did that. This anniversary is much better than HSR's anniversary. This anniversary is significantly better than HSR's anniversary. The only thing bad about it is the 12 banners. Like, if you remove the 12 banners, then this would be a lot of really good stuff. You could disagree, but it doesn't make you correct. I reach. But I did that. Let's see here. I thought I did that. Okay, let's try out this new event first.
Core and the people of Pioneer Association have made something super cool. They need someone to try it out, and I think you'd be just perfect. We should play it together. It's gonna be so much fun. Oh, Encore can't wait to see you.
Okay, where are we going?
Efficiency above all. Perfect wind to glide.
Ooh, did I hear a kitty? Okay, I'm gonna put Rover. You know what?
I will be there for everyone. As we head toward our I will be there for everyone.
It's not gonna be
As we
the
head toward our shared
best,
future, leaving the past behind.
but let's go over here and equip Jinxie's stuff on Rover of all people. I actually want to test this out on in Tower.
knew you'd join my team.
I am so happy to see you. Please be free.
Of course. So, where is that thing you mentioned?
No rush. Before that, do you know someone celebrating their very first anniversary today?
Oh. Not a clue.
It's second coming of Solaris. Happy first anniversary of the beta tech.
Welcome back, Andu.
But I remember it was developed by the Pioneer Association. What makes you a part of this?
It's an assignment Miss Shorekeeper gave me. During vacation, Encore needs to help Tethys prepare a special surprise in their game world.
Uh-huh. So I'm actually helping you with your homework.
Uh-huh. Will you please?
No. No problem.
Hooray! Oh, you're the best. Let's get started now.
I love her
Tethys, can you hear me?
so much.
We're all prepared. Now, you'll need an account in the game. How do you want to call yourself?
Dark Lightning, Lord of Eternal Shadow. Ah! Just Rover.
Okay. Anyway, your account is done. Now, it's time to let Encore's imagination flow. Let's go. Got no time to waste.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Ta-da! Welcome to the world of Second Coming of Solaris. Tethys generated everything here after scanning you.
Tethys did.
Amazing, right?
The thing that tried to kill my wife.
Encore helped too. See that huge cake over there? That's Encore's design.
Wait, why am I a cube now? He's so cute.
Because I turned you into one. Miss Shorekeeper could only grant me a tiny bit of Tethys computing power, so this cube is the best I could manage for you.
Why not let me go in normally?
Look! It's an Abby cube.
Abby cube? Isn't it the real Abby?
Only you and me are real here. The rest are replicas based on the scan results.
Huh.
I followed Miss Shorekeeper's instructions and made 12 different cubes. They should all be here. Huh? Where's the cake?
This is so cute. Don't bother looking for it. Another Abby cube? Did you make 2 of them, Encore?
Nope.
I'm reminded of VeggieTales. I am so reminded of VeggieTales. Wow, I'm positively shaking. Mm-hmm.
Oh, a Bowser. Did you hide the anniversary cake?
A Bowser? Wait. I'm rolling. I'm rolling. Guys, I'm rolling. That's not part of the test, is it?
Not at all. You were only supposed to chat with the cubes. Super simple.
Huh?
Kulolo.
Kulolo?
Is not here. Encore was just making cubes when a
I mean, it's
wizard called
cute!
showed up and ate the anniversary cake.
Uh-huh. Can't you just reboot the server?
Don't cry, Kulolo. If there's a bad guy, that just means it's time for heroes to shine. The Woolly Warrior and the Cool Black Cat Warrior will save the day, right?
It's Abby who's causing the trouble, not you. I'm so excited.
Sure. Then I'll leave this to you. You can handle it. Encore believes in you.
Why is Shorekeeper over there? And why is Shorekeeper adorable? I can... Please just Rover. Bruh, where's your sense of humor? Oh no, it's me! Oh no, it's me! Okay, hold on a second. Wait. It's got its own start screen.